Hi everybody, welcome to A Curse Called Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Capricorn. This is what I'm calling the terms. The terms of your relationship. Is it no term, short term, or long term? Alright, so this is going to be specific to you, Capricorn, and the person that you are romantically connected to on a soul level. So I already kind of did a trial run with the series. It's called The Terms, but at that time I did it by element and I had a pick a feather star involved in your reading. But this time I'm going to make it more specific to you, Capricorn. All right. So this involves you, Capricorn, and the person you are romantically soul connected to. All right. So because every person that comes across our path, there is a soul connection there somewhere, whether it's karmic, soulmate, twin flame, whatever label you want to give it. Everybody happens for a reason. All right. So let's go ahead and see. This is for your person, Capricorn, because obviously you already know where you're standing at. So we're going to check and see what your person's energies, where they are presently standing at. What does this look like for Capricorn's person? Oh, well, we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra. And number 39, which is a 12, which reduces down to a 3. So I feel like your person, Capricorn, is in alignment with expressing their personal truth, is what I feel with the throat chakra coming out. I feel like they are finally in alignment with how to express their own personal truth about a situation. And with Archangel Gabriel there, he is the messenger. He is known as God's messenger. So I feel like he could be also hearing Archangel Gabriel communicate to them. That's what I feel. I feel like your person is learning from Archangel Gabriel. He is actually hearing Archangel Gabriel give him messages, and your person could very well be standing in their own personal truth of how to express these messages out into the collective. That's what I feel so far. So let's see. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Yep, there's the King of Wands. Yep, there he is. There is, I feel your person looking right over at Archangel Gabriel and receiving the messages that Archangel Gabriel is bringing to them, and it's bringing them into alignment with what they want to take action on, their goals. It's also, I feel like your person is clairaudient. I do. I feel like your person is clairaudient. But they're very passionate, very intuitive, I feel. Clairaudient. I feel like, too, they can perhaps even see the angels. I just feel like your person is very gifted. I kind of feel like your person is very, I want to say I feel like they're grounded. Yeah. The King of Cups. They're very balanced within their emotional and their mental body, is what I feel. They are very balanced with the blue there, and it's the B in the throat chakra. They're very balanced within their masculine and feminine energies, and they're able to communicate that through that balanced energy, is what I feel for you, Capricorn, or for your person. Yeah, I feel like, too, with the Four of Pentacles coming out, I kind of feel like at first your person may have been a little I feel like a bit uptight at the messages that they were receiving right off the bat, is what I feel. Kind of feel like they were gripping onto these messages, and it made them feel a little bit uncomfortable, is what I feel. I'm seeing the pentacle coming down through the crown chakra, which is how Archangel Gabriel, um, and look, there is your person wearing that crown. So I kind of feel like they are intuitively hearing, feeling messages, maybe even getting visions. But I just feel definitely your person's clairaudient. And I feel like Archangel Gabriel is telling them how to balance out their masculine and feminine energies and not be so uptight about the messages that they are getting when it comes to taking action on some specific goal. I kind of feel like they're gripped with a little bit of how to communicate something, is what I feel. How to express something from a more balanced energy. That's what I feel, especially with the throat chakra there and your person coming out with that blue dress on. I do. I feel like they're having a problem with expressing something. And they're gripped like with a bit of insecurity. And I feel like that's why your person is conversing with Archangel Gabriel, because he's telling him how to do this, how to let go, how to balance out and be able to express how you feel. All right. So, where is the connection at in the present moment between your person and you, Capricorn? Where is the connection at in the present moment between you and your person, Capricorn? Alright, so let's pull 3 cards. Oh, that one wanted to come out. So we have beauty and fragility. I feel like you guys are seeing the beauty in one another, maybe in the beauty in the surroundings where you're standing at. You're understanding that crossing this bridge to one another may be a little bit fragile. Yeah, patience and optimism. Yeah. So it's like you both know that something is coming, and you need to stay more optimistic and more fragile with your emotions. Yep, risk and reward. Yeah, beautiful. So I feel like, is it worth the risk to walk across this bridge to one another? Spirits like, be patient, stay optimistic. Your reward is on its way. And then this card wanted to fall out, and it's chakra healing and alignment, because there is look at the blue, a chakra healing and alignment, because somebody's going to want to express something to you, Capricorn. But right now they are gaining the enlightenment over how to align themselves, how to align that throat chakra, and what needs healed to be able to express something. So we're gonna go ahead and that's in total awe. Like, that is so awesome that come out, and that's blue. All right, so let's clarify beauty and fragility. And I feel like, this connection is very fragile through this alignment and this chakra healing. Okay. All right. I gotcha. So 3 fell out. Let's put them back in the deck. And they're like, no, those are the clarifiers. So we're going to go ahead and take them. So we got the High Priestess coming through, and listen. I kind of feel like Spirit is telling where this connection at is you guys are just listening, enjoying your surroundings, and spending some time outdoors. Seeing the beauty of your surroundings is causing you guys to go within and listen to the messages that are coming through your higher selves, with Archangel Gabriel and the throat chakra coming out. All right, so I feel like Spirit is telling you, be careful. This partnership is fragile during this alignment. That's what I feel. patience and optimism. Yeah, take a break, reconsider, reconsider how fragile both of you guys are at the moment. Reconsider the beauty in this, while waiting for something. All right. Reconsider the beauty of this alignment while being optimistic through this healing and being patient while things come together for you. So I feel like you both are taking a break from one another, but I feel like you guys are just, it's just a short term separation, is what I feel. Because I kind of feel like there is something on the horizon that is going to happen between you two. Yeah, risk and reward. I kind of feel like somebody's going to go ahead and reconsider crossing that bridge to you, Capricorn. They're going to reconsider that, and they're going to be like, well, it is definitely worth the risk to offer this, my heart, to you, Capricorn. I feel the reward is taking that risk and going ahead and sharing my love with you, Capricorn. Sharing the love between you two. Sharing the love is going to shine out into the world as well. So I feel like there may be a risk, and this may be a fragile situation, but as long as you follow your intuition and take a break and go within and reconsider the reward that you will get in the long term, if you just go ahead and take the risk and stay optimistic about what is on the horizon. That's what I feel where this connection is at. It is definitely coming into alignment. Somebody's going to come back and want to offer you their hearts. There's going to be, I feel, some heart-to-heart communication that is happening between you two. All right, so let's go ahead, and the next question is how do they feel about you, Capricorn? How do they feel about you? How does Capricorn's romantic partner feel about them? On the mend. So they're feeling that this, their heart is on the mend. Again, it's still fragile. There's still healing happening. There's still a lot of chakra healings. I feel specifically the throat with the blue and the throat chakra card coming out. But I feel like it's the heart as well. I feel like both of you guys are doing some healing. All right, that's why the chakra healing card come out in alignment in the connecting energy. So I feel like your person is feeling the healing. They're feeling that things are on the mend. So let's get a message card word wise for on the mend for how Capricorn's person is feeling. Yeah, here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. So they're feeling the men now in this moment. And they're realizing, Capricorn, that you are their true love and you've already been a part of their life. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Yeah, because they know that this has been a spiritual path. You guys have been on this path for a while, and that's why you guys come together. That's what I feel. And I also feel like your person is feeling like, I feel like they're very intuitive, and that's why things are healing and coming into alignment. I feel like they're getting outside advice, maybe perhaps from a priest, a priestess. I feel like they are actually seeking some spiritual advice. They could be, like I said, asking a preacher, a priest, their spirit guides, their spirit team. but I do feel they are getting some advice, and the advice is things are on the mend. Stay in the present moment. So I kind of feel like that's what they're feeling. They're feeling that they need to stay in the present moment. They're following their soul's advice on this situation. So let's get another one about how they feel. Yep. Delight and desire. So I feel like they do desire you. They see you as the sweetness of their life. They want to put you on that pedestal, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and get another card here. Chemistry. Yep. The attraction you feel is mutual. Again, they feel your desires. They feel the chemistry is what I feel. They're feeling the attraction, and I feel like that they're understanding that it is mutual. That I feel like they feel that you desire the same thing. You feel the sweetness in this connection, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pull. Well, that one wants to come out and that one flips. So we'll go ahead and take that. So for the second advice, they feel that through this transition, I'm pretty sure you guys got that card. Maybe not. Nope, you did it. All right. So I feel through a transition, they're going to want to make this relationship concrete. All right. Again, they are being spiritually guided. They really are. They're being spiritually guided into this alignment. This alignment of wanting to make this relationship concrete because you guys are definitely feeling the mutual chemistry, the sweetness of this connection. Beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and put that there. The final message. How does Capricorn's person feel about them? Standards and boundaries. Yep. I feel like your person had to put up some boundaries with you, Capricorn. Let's get a message for standards and boundaries. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Now listen, that's why your person is in that throat chakra energy. They're trying to figure out what the words they want to say, how they want to offer you the sweetness of this connection, how they want to offer you this new beginning. Beautiful. So I do feel your person wants to apologize, I feel, or feels like they need an apology because of the standards and the boundaries that were set between you two. So they either want the apology or they are going to apologize. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like they want to apologize to you, Capricorn, is what I feel. They want to apologize to you for the things that they did, for perhaps a conversation that you guys had that turned this connection sour, that broke each other's hearts. I kind of feel like they want to apologize, but I feel like they're going to tell you thank you in some sort of way for, I feel like they had to evolve to set their standards high, and to set these boundaries with perhaps other people. They had to walk away from things that no longer served them, that they were gripping onto. Remember, they were in this Four of Pentacles energy. They were gripped onto something, and they needed to balance out their masculine and feminine energies. So I kind of feel like Capricorn, if you set a boundary with them, that was a good thing because it made them learn a lesson. It made them evolve from that boundary that you set. It made them raise their standards a little bit higher. And that's so that they could go through this transition and, gain that spiritual advisement that the angels and their spirit team was trying to show them. Specifically, Archangel Gabriel, he was the one who was giving your person the messages. All right, so that's how they feel. Let's see what they are thinking about. What is Capricorn's person thinking about when it comes to this connection? What is Capricorn's person thinking about when it comes to this connection? I'm reminded of you constantly. So they're constantly thinking about you because they're getting them little hints, them little reminders, them little nudges through Archangel Gabriel. Claire, I feel like your person is very clairaudient, very gifted. And I feel like your person, one of the things they're gripped onto, and the reason why they haven't come forward is because they have this fear that they're gripping onto that you will reject them, Capricorn. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. So they do have to do something else, and what that something else is evolve. Evolve out of that fear of being rejected. Evolve out of them emotions that they are gripped on. Take a break, reconsider. What is it that they are gripping onto? All right, and evolve out of that. So let's go ahead. And I'm reminded of you constantly. Let's pull a oracle card for that. Yeah, soulmate. I feel like your person is realizing that you are their soulmate, Capricorn, and that's what's being reminded of them. Yep. And they want to initiate a new beginning with you. They do. This is also about them raising their self-esteem, feeling more confident in who they are. Yeah, so I feel like they're constantly reminded of you, Capricorn, that you guys are soulmates. And they want to initiate something new with you. And they're thinking about that. That's what they're thinking about. But they have this fear of you rejecting them, Capricorn. So let's go ahead. Would you reject me? Would you reject me? Let's clarify that. Yep. So I feel like they're thinking about that. They're thinking about that. I feel like they want to come to a compromise with you, Capricorn, but I feel like they're afraid that you won't want to compromise with them, is what I feel. They feel you will reject them and tell them no. So, well, yeah, right? I kind of feel like they... I feel like they want to compromise with you, release control, stop playing mind games with them, or with you. They want to, but they feel like you'll reject them if they come forward and communicate this to you. Like, would you reject me if I'm willing to compromise with you and stop trying to control the relationship, stop playing mind games with you, and communicate more honestly with you? Would you still reject me? That's what I feel. I feel like they do want to compromise with you. So let's go ahead. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. What is this other thing? What is it that they have to do? Or what are, let's see. Let's clarify. I just have something else to do right now. Please try and understand. Yep. So what do they have to do? They have to complete this cycle, is what I feel. And they want you to understand that, because when they complete that cycle, you know what's going to happen? It's going to bring this connection into alignment, where you guys are going to be able to communicate in a better space, communicate more from a more aligned and healing space. So they have to complete this cycle. They want you to please understand that, Capricorn. Okay, yep. This cycle of being within their mental body, being imprisoned within their own thoughts. So they want you to know that right there. That's why they want to come forward and compromise with you and relinquish the mind games and control, because they want to. They're fearing that you will reject them due to that. And they're like, I have to do this right now. Please understand. I need to complete this cycle of imprisoning myself within my thoughts, playing mind games, trying to control, this connection, trying to control everything around me. So that's what I feel that they are thinking about when it comes to this connection. So let's see where your person is at on their spiritual path. Okay, so we're going to use this deck, and this deck. Okay. Alright, so where is the person that Capricorn is romantically, their romantic partner, their soul connection? Where are they at on their spiritual journey? Spirit of the Fae, mischief, play, and fantasy. So they could be being a bit mischievous or even a bit playful, because they are recognizing you as their soulmate. They are healing some chakras. Yep. Spirit of the Swans, grace, elegant, and poised. So they are on their spiritual journey. I feel like they are poised to be a bit playful with you, to want to be in a bit of a fantasy with you. Maybe they fantasize about you, Capricorn, and how beautiful you are and how poised you are. New beginnings, awakening, new dawn, beginnings, spirit of light. So they are definitely spiritually awakening to the elegance and the grace of this connection. And I feel like now they're in a bit of a mischievous and a playful energy. Like they want to role play with you is what I feel, Capricorn. I do see they perhaps dream about you, and I feel like they see you very elegantly, gracefully strolling, perhaps somewhere down by the river or by a lake or a body of water somewhere, like maybe feeding the ducks. Spirit of the Fae, mischievous play and fantasy. Yeah. I feel like your person is seeing trip threes, and it's bringing them into alignment. Again, that chakra healing and alignment here that keeps coming out over and over and over again. So on a spiritual level, your person is coming into alignment within their mind, their body, and their soul, and going to be able to express themselves in a very authentic way. Just like I had said from the jump with Archangel Gabriel coming out in the throat chakra right here. They are having problems with being able to creatively express their truth. So I feel like on a spiritual level, on their journey, where they're at is they're being playful. They're being playful while being in the zone, is what I feel. All right, that's what I feel. I feel like they're being a little bit playful with this energy while being a little bit playful with how they're expressing their self. And that's helping them to focus and keeping that alignment. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle up the tarot and pull a tarot card. Oh, that one wants to come out. Yeah, again, they're being spiritually guided. Probably by the fairies as well. They could be being guided by the fairies and their spirit guides. And it's bringing them into that alignment of being able to express their self in a very honest, truthful, and authentic way. So let's go ahead and pull for Spirit of the Swans, grace, elegant, and poise. And I feel like that's going to hit your person up. It's going to poise them up for this awakening, is what I feel. It's going to set them up for that. 222, partnerships and balance. Pay attention to new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and energy in the existing ones. And that is exactly where your person's at. They are poised to balance out this partnership. Yep. And to possibly create a new chapter. Make it concrete. Make it secure. And create with the purest of intentions, a more balanced intentions. Yeah, so they're poised to balance this out with you, Capricorn, and create this new chapter. Spirit's handing them a clean piece of paper and a pen to write this new chapter the way they want it. Let's pull a tarot card to go with this. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, right? To communicate what they want to be able to create this new chapter. So your person is standing right where they need to be on their spiritual path to create balance with you, Capricorn, and to create a new chapter that they want to create from the level of zero, the level of innocence, the way they want to create it, how they want to create it. So, awakening. Let's pull a card to clarify awakening. Yep. Spirit is telling them it's time. It is time. It is time to start this new beginning. It is time to awaken. It is time to create this new chapter. Awakening, Spirit of the Light, an hourglass. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. It is time. It's time for this new beginning within this partnership. It is time for this happy family. I see this as a family card. Children involved. If you don't already have children, maybe have children of your own. But this is a solid, stable, emotional, trustworthy, total commitment that is in total alignment for both of you guys. All right, so that is where your person is at on their spiritual path. I'm just going to leave that card there because I feel like that's all revolving around that for some reason. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's the future of this connection look like. What's the future of this connection look like? All right, so we're going to start off with the first two cards. Sorry, it's taking me a second to gather them all up. I got a whole bunch of them here. All right, so this is the future of the connection. I do have a lot of cards here because I'm using a lot of decks, but you're going to be surprised how quick we get through them here. All right, so we have the first card. It's Healer of the Ages. So again, there is a major chakra healing coming through. I feel from Archangel Gabriel, but mostly from your highest ascended masters. They're coming in to heal, balance you, and align this connection. Yep. See, there's that fire, that spark, that new beginning that's being created between the both of you. That's that alignment. That I'm telling you, that restoration of the flame is being healed. Yep. Two of Cups. A coming together of this partnership to long term, I feel, is major possibility. So I would claim this reading as a long-term partnership. Yeah, you guys are going to integrate the wholeness. You guys are going to balance each other out. You're going to complement each other. All the puzzle pieces are going to fit together. There's a sense of duality between the darkness and the light with the leather and lustbound. There is a lot of desiring, passionate, lust bound energy, leap of faith. It is safe for you to make the move you're considering. So your person is actually going to make that move. Yeah, they're going to refocus that inner child energy and go ahead and go through that storm so that they can go through this healing and alignment that they are meant to go through. How could you still love me after all I did? So they're wondering that. How could you still love me after all I did? I feel like they may have been a bit unstable at the moment, but I feel like after they refocus that inner child, see, they're holding the baby there, refocus that inner child and gain a more stable energy through this healing process and alignment, I feel like this connection is going to come back together. It's going to restore. There is another energy of healing and balance coming through. Yeah, a balance in this twin flame connection with the lovers coming through. Beautiful. You both are seeing the signs of what needed healed and balanced. And you're also seeing the signs that you guys were in a bit of incubation period through this healing process to bring you into this alignment, into this connection. Something that you've both been waiting for. And I feel like you both been very miserable while you've been waiting. And there's been a lot of masks. I feel like both you guys been wearing a lot of masks. You've been masking this discontent through this waiting process of this alignment and this healing to come through. That is the future connecting energies. So now we are going to get some advice for you, Capricorn. Some things that Spirit wants to advise you on when it comes to this partnership. So we're going to go ahead and pull some cards. What advice do you have for Capricorn concerning this relationship? What advice do you have for Capricorn concerning this relationship? Study. Spirit has its own way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn. Whether it's learning old things in a new way or learning something really totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind, Capricorn. So they want you to expand your mind. They want you to study. They want you to learn something. And I feel like it's through this transition that you're going to learn it. You're going to learn something new. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another card. Then we're going to clarify for Capricorn. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you, Capricorn. So again, you need to study this. You need to learn something. Learn something from the old ways or a new way of doing it. So I feel like that's what you need to learn to do. Your soul is calling to your attention. Look, you need to learn how to find soul solitude, to find peace, to find quiet. So that you can learn how to expand your mind. So I feel like that's the overall message for you, Capricorn. Alright. So let's go ahead and pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards to further clarify this. So, clarify study for Capricorn. An advice that you have for Capricorn when it comes to study. Yeah, free yourself. Take back control of your life. That's another thing you need to learn how to do. Learn how to free your mind. Take back control of your life. Your soul is telling you you need some peace and quiet within yourself. You need soul solitude. You need to learn a new way of doing this, of taking time for yourself, is what I feel. So let's go ahead and see a sign that Spirit could be showing you. Yeah, you're crucifying yourself. You are crucifying yourself because you keep doing it the same way. You keep doing it the exact same way every time. And you need to take back control of how you do this, how you find the time for you, how to expand that mind. Get yourself out of that vicious circle. It's time. From time to time, it's important to learn new things. Learn new things on how to free your mental body from crucifying yourself. Take back control of things, of your life, of how you feel, what you think about. So let's clarify, crucify, take back control, and study. Yep, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. There's that learning. Learning new things. You need to learn new things. Listen. I feel that this card is telling you to listen to your soul's voice with the wands coming out. Your soul is nudging. Your soul is pulling your mental strings. Say and listen. Your old ways of feeling at peace isn't working for you no more. We need you to find a new way to find peace within your mental body. Take back control of your life. Stop crucifying yourself. All right, that's what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull for soul solitude. Let's clarify soul solitude. Yep. Soul solitude so that you can balance out that darkness and light within you and protect your energy. Protect your energy. Take back control of your energy. Find that darkness and light. Balance it out. Your soul is nudging you to balance out your darkness and your light, because I kind of feel like you're in a bit of too dark with your mental body and you're crucifying yourself. So your spirit is nudging you, pulling you, telling you, listen, hello, I'm talking to you. You need to find a new way to relax, to find peace, to find that balance. Oh, I didn't pull Romance Angel card on that. Sorry. pull Romance Angel Oracle card on that. Yeah. Find a balance. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow your soul to sing with joy. Find that balance. You are protected. I feel like they show you feathers as well. So you need to sow solitude so that you can find the passion within yourself again. Learn new ways to let your heart and soul sing with joy, because your soul needs that peace to find that joy, is what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a tarot card for the final advice for Capricorn. Yep, rest. Rest. They're telling you, you need some rest. You need some peace. You need some quiet. You need some you time, Capricorn. You need some you time. So that rest is going to cause you to heal your heart, is what I feel. And it's going to allow your soul to balance out its darkness and lights. So you need that soul solitude to take back control of your energy. All right, and your spirit is definitely nudging you. So are the romance angels. So are your spirit guides. They're all nudging you. This is going to help you transition. This will help you expand your mind to help bring this person back to you. That's what I feel. All right, thank you, Capricorns, for watching, and blessed be.